First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Milwaukee Brewers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, shortstop, number 1.
On the ground up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Hey, you go to the plate in the first inning, you hit a ball back up the middle, little ground ball, gets through up the middle. Good approach. I like the fact he's thinking up the middle early in the game.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Here's a high pop-up. Davies will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's...
Here's Rougned Odor now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about up.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. In to score, the runner from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bandy. They'll put this one away, and the side is retired. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Home half of the first coming up from Miller Park, and the Rangers are staked to an early 1-0 lead. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game. Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best primers in all the game.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's Darvish on 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here's Will Myers.
Center fielder.
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, if you like offense, this is the game to watch. Second inning with the leadoff single. They've already got 4 hits so far in this game. The offense is clicking.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out, and the offering is a swing and a high pop up. Shaw is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting ninth,
the pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there. And
stepping in now, Elvis Andrus, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. It's the Rangers 1 and the Brewers nothing. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Fielder, Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just one pitch.
Travis
and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazara's on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, right number 75. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Darvish pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. One and one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard down the line in right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jet Bandy.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he struck him out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Zach Davies is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Gone in order. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here it comes on 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton's on the move. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Eric Hosmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get some. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder, Number 4, Will
Stepping
Myers.
in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they're on top 1-0. Eric Hosmer will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Striding in once again,
20,
Jonathan
Eric
Villar
Hosmer.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Oh, had a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate,
14,
Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Settling in now, number 7. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this solo home run. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate.
Leading out for Texas, right fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is there, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit toward the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher Jet Bandy.
Striding into the box, Jet Bandy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a little pop up off toward the first base side, and Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Braun. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the belt, the pitch to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, he got jammed.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And on the error, a run is going to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
He's set and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Keon Broxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Davies comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Orlando Arcia.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Andrews onto the grass, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop Jonathan.
Ready for another
Villar.
chance, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Matt Garza will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Matt Garza.
Digging in to try it again, Yu Darvish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Sent toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting number 1, shortstop.
Striding
Elvis
in once again,
Andrews.
Elvis Andrews. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the right side. Perez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. Sam Dyson gets the call
now
from the pen to take over.
Number 47.
Ready once again, Hernan Perez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. This pitch is popped up. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Beltre coasts under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Number 75 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ranger. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the
Third
Brewers.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Travis
Ryan Butcher.
Shaw. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 40, Ryan Butcher.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now in the box, number 75. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled softly out toward right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Domingo Santana will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Tommy Malone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Nope.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Well, they came into this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Myers.
Here's Will Myers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's by him for strike one.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-1. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Perez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The right
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
From the stretch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 40.
Into the box now, Ryan Butcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Robinson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Corey Knebel takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Knebel.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Elvis Andrus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Broxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's the Rangers 5 and the Brewers 1. Matt Bush takes the mound here. Not a safe.
Texas, number 51.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now with the play. Corey Knebel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jesus Aguilar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there will be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Rangers secure their 10th victory of the season. Yu Darvish with his 4th win this season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.